And this is the Bozo Report by Sansa.
Quick little tip: make sure you turn down your phone volume if you have sensitive ears. Thank you. Hey, what's going on? We got the weather report. We got Bitcoin at 28,370, just up about 1.36% in the last 7 days. Just up a little bit in the last 24 hours. Nothing notable, crazy. So it's still hovering around that $27,000 to $28,000 wall. Got Ethereum at 18,027, slightly up from yesterday, about 2%. We love to see it. And then we're moving on over to Polygon at $1.11. It's been really hovering close to that 105 to 115 range a little bit. So again, seems like it's relatively stable. I think, Watch can comment here on the more macro side of things than I can, but I don't know. I still think it's something that we are kind of slightly forgetting about a little bit, and then they'll hit us again with a slap across the face. So once again, always DCA in. Make sure you always have somebody in the bank ready to go in just in case the dip keeps on dipping. And then we got Solana at $20.84 at just up about 1.5% in the last 24 hours, but in the last 7 days, down just slightly, about 1.5% as well. So just about the same in the last week. So that's cool to see. Again, it's interesting because, yes, NFTs, there are NFTs on Solana, right? But it shouldn't at least make or break the fucking cryptocurrency itself, right? So it'll be interesting to see what happens in these next few months with this. As always, DCA in or DCA out if you have a huge position in it. If you don't know what that means, it's called dollar cost averaging. And for some reason, you don't know what dollar cost averaging means. There's a beautiful website, really well designed, really well done. It's a small startup. It's called GOO. You can write it down. GOOGLE.com. Google.com. Yeah, really quick.
2022, dude. You put it in Chat GPT. It'll tell you it'll tell you what dollar cost averaging is, and then literally just dollar cost average. Take your money and then put it in for you.
That's true. Sorry, I forgot. I'm so stuck in 2022. Silly me. All right. Let's go on over to OpenSea real quick. We got Other D's back down at 1.7 ETH. Bored Ape hovering around that 61 ETH. So you had a spare couple ETH going. You could have swung trade for an ETH or two. And then we got Mutant Ape at 13.3, Opipin at 0.52, Beans and Nakamigos real quick, 0.28 ETH for, down from 0.44. This is why, if you're taking screenshots, or dare I say, if you see screenshots on Twitter about the project that you're holding or planning on flip, it's time to flip it, baby. Do not hold on to that. Do not be caught bag holding. Sell that shit. Anyway, and then we got HVMTL, which is another Yuga asset. That is at 2 ETH, which was just at 2.75 a couple days ago. So really interesting to see people that bought a little bit higher still have a lot of faith in it. So I'm interested in seeing if there's a possible opportunity for a swing trade here. Again, not as this financial advice, but if you have that, if you are liquid and you have that, maybe worth a try. Again, don't over leverage yourself though. If you're like, what's over leveraging? If you buy this and you can't do anything else with the rest of your liquid, that's over leveraging yourself. All right, and then we're going on over to Magic Eden. We got D-Gods in the number one spot, casually sitting at an all-time high of about, I'm not even gonna say this long. It's 798 Solana, which is about 8 to 9 ETH, maybe a little bit over. So incredible to see. Just a couple days ago, it was sitting at 6 to 7 ETH, or last week, 6, 7 ETH. Could have been a real easy swing trade between now and then. Gonna be interesting to see what happened with the migrations. Yeah. So wait, hold on a second. Let me see what use is actually sitting at, because it's not in the trending. Use is at a 2 ETH floor. There you go. So use is back to his original value that it was at before it migrated over. So it was just took a little bit of time. All right, and then moving on to some news really quickly. Just there's an airline that issues e-tickets as NFTs. That's interesting. It's a low-cost airline, and it's partnering with TravelX to offer flight tickets as NFT on the Algorand blockchain. See, this is why I have trust issues. When I am like, oh, Ethereum's the future, it's Bitcoin, right? people come at me like, oh no, it's Algorand. And it's like, fuck me. Right. You know, like, here we go. We gotta go dip in all the fucking coin. We gotta go dip in some, Algorand derivative just to get this low cost ticket and just fucking buy everything for all of it. It's just bullshit. So whatever. Anyway, that being said, that's cool to see. At least it's heading towards the right direction. It's bringing in NFTs. I would just imagine they're still going to call it digital tickets though. And then speaking of that, their Ticketmaster is doing NFT gated tickets. They partnered with Avenged Sevenfold to launch this NFT gated ticket sales, apparently enhancing the fan experience and ticket security. I mean, I'm more bullish on the ticket security more than anything else. I don't know how many times I've heard people getting ripped off by these fucking counterfeit bullshit. So interested in seeing how that works out for them. I'm interested to see how many people boycott it because they find out it's NFTs, or some whatever bullshit. But yeah, that is the weather report for today.